Come have some fun and watch some games. Time to get crazy. It's night and day. Yeah. Nobody loves us. Nobody loves us. Everybody hates us and the family. Nobody loves us. Nobody loves your mom. Nobody loves your daddy. What are we even doing? Okay. Night and day. Back again.
Yes, we are back. We're back in the world of Life is Strange.
Yes, where Chloe has strange computer tendencies. She's clicking and just clicking.
Yeah, she only types like 4 keys at any given point, but
then she'll double click. Sometimes a single click. Anyway, okay, who cares? Photo. We found out we can take photo.
Exactly. We're gonna
say hello to my little friend.
Say goodnight to the bad guy.
Wow.
Say let's not make evidence of us breaking and entering.
Exactly. They just keep. Wow. In this one section, there were 3 pictures. That's
well. This could be a big section of the game.
Yeah. True.
Hello. Please move. Achievement unlocked. Please move. Okay.
Yeah. I can't leave. Please.
All right. So let's turn the light back on.
All right. I mean, I turned it on when I first walked in.
Oh, okay. Then we'll leave it off.
Yeah. Shit to hide.
Yeah, I am incredibly blown away that we can't.
You're not so
no pictures, please.
close.
It seems like some of the pictures are an either-or scenario because that freaking chemistry thing that we did with Warren, like we did every possible thing, and it wouldn't let us take a picture of that test tube. So.
Oh yeah, right.
Max,
what you got, Chloe?
You better come check out these files. Nathan accuses Rachel of bringing drugs on campus, and my step troll went along because he thinks Rachel was a bad influence on me. Assholes.
How could Rachel be a bad influence on you?
I know, really.
That's a bad sign.
Nathan Prescott III. Ooh, he's so money. And you know the Prescotts dropped major bank to bury Nathan's real file. Look, it reads like a rap sheet. Bad grades, teacher complaints, secret probation. But I was expelled.
At least Nathan was finally suspended. Check out that
You
note.
should be expelled too,
Open
Chloe.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just some crazy drawing.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and
Holy
over.
crap.
That's it.
What?
That's fucked up. What does this even mean? Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Whoa, listen to this. David M. always asks what's going on in my head. David M. always helps me follow those he follows. It's pretty cryptic.
No,
What?
it sounds like they formed some sort of weird team, the Super Hebrews.
Jesus. David was stalking
Yes, it's the Super Hebrews.
hassling me,
Wonder what they
and now
speak
we know
in
he was all
Hebrew.
over Rachel too.
Oh, we are so going into his garage files.
Yeah, why wouldn't we have done that already?
Exactly.
That's easier
We
than
got
being
info,
in
let's
here.
bail.
Yeah, definitely. You have access to it at any
we
given
shouldn't
time.
leave without a gift.
No,
No,
take
we're
pictures
not
of
taking
everything.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. We should
That's why I didn't talk to you
definitely
for
get
5
out of
years.
here.
Yeah,
We trust him
exactly.
enough.
Hello, what have we here?
Ooh.
Holy shit! Jackpot! Cha-ching!
Wow, sir. That's a lot for the handicapped fund.
Dude, there's
Oh, they make it for the
$5,000.
handicap,
Yeah.
so
Back
you shouldn't take
tonight.
it.
This'll chill him out after you almost, shot him.
If
Are
it
you
was
gonna make a
just
big issue out
generic
of this?
school funds, we
Or
could
just
take it
rewind
more
and take the
easily.
greenbacks for
Yeah,
yourself?
right.
I hope you do that instead of lecturing me.
No, let's leave the money.
Yeah, exactly. Leave the money. I don't know if I trust entirely that it's actually the handicap fund with all the Prescott money going around or whatever. The
That's
principal
true.
says it could be for anything.
That's true.
So it doesn't necessarily have to be that. But
That's a good point.
yeah.
That's true. They wouldn't label it, here's your corrupt
Exactly.
on the tape.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're gonna say it is whatever they need it to say for the principal to justify having the money. But yeah,
I'm fine. Like normally, I wouldn't want them to take it, but I think it's strategically it makes sense to take it because it looks like that's what the thieves were here for. If we go and we just leave the office with our files, like, oh, well, we got Max and Chloe's files were missing, and Nathan and Rachel's files were missing, and that's it. And then like, oh, I wonder who was in there.
Yeah,
that's the only thing missing from the office. So that's why they should take the money, right? Because then it's like thieves were in the office.
Yeah,
you take a whole bunch of files,
right,
not just your file. And then because we need to get out of here and not have the school or whatever throw Max in jail or try and save Nathan. Because Nathan is the true douchebag. Nathan is the guy who's like, pulling all the actual crap. And we just saw, he can't be the guy who's solely responsible for Rachel because we saw all these nice, neat binders at the end of chapter 2.
Yeah.
So there's at least a conspiracy and one of the people involved is like, has a level head.
Mm-hmm. Right,
So,
he has some level of organization at least, and it is interesting. I mean, Nathan is constantly referencing David as well. Like, he's saying that David is kind of like guiding him or whatnot. So it seems like they are not necessarily in cahoots, but like it seems like David could be using either Nathan's like psychotic tendencies for his own whim. He could have the higher thinking there, or they're just kind of helping each other out, quote unquote, with whatever tasking they're doing. But in terms of this, I don't know. I would say I'm thinking leave the money because solely because in a game like this, eventually they're gonna find out that you stole the money, and like that's gonna be such a major knock against against Chloe and Max that it's like. It's probably for the best if we don't take it just to save ourselves in the future.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, just because inevitably at some point it's going to get thrown out there, that we're the ones that took the money.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So. If we take the money and then Chloe keeps it and she just goes everywhere.
Right, yeah, exactly.
And then, it gets traced back to her. Yeah, then that ruins their credibility. Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
Yeah. All she has to do is tell one person, like, where she got the money from, and then now it's a huge risk. And Chloe is so, like she's so unpredictable, and she's, like, usually in such a negative space that I could see her being pretty irresponsible with that.
Max always follows Chloe's lead instead of comes up with any plans of her own.
Yeah.
Anything that we do, she's like, oh, well, what if I did that other thing?
Yeah,
even with the petition now, she's like, oh, man, instead of, yeah.
Right, yeah, exactly.
They don't have her get behind her own opinions ever. Mm-hmm. So it's weird. They allow you to make a choice, but then they don't act as if Max likes any choice.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
If she was going to take the lead, then I think it makes sense. But you're right. In this game, I guess it would be more so that Chloe just has it on her, and at the wrong moment, it comes out. So yeah, we should leave it for that reason.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cover their tracks because we don't want them to get caught, because they're just trying to do the right thing, which is get Nathan busted.
Yeah, exactly.
And potentially the principal if he's corrupt and he's in on all this crap.
Exactly, yeah.
But you don't want to hurt their credibility, but we don't want them to get caught and all the files point to them.
Yeah.
And then they get busted when they need to just take the money, not to steal the money, because Chloe needs the money, but not to steal it because they want to have like a big spending spree, but just to, put the blame away from them so the Nathan could go to Nathan Prescott sucks.
Yeah, exactly.
Nathan Bundle is amazing. Very cute and wonderful bundle. But Nathan Prescott sucks. So
Nathan Prescott is definitely having he is even more psychotic than they put him out to be.
Yeah.
He's
and they kept those files. You would think if they're getting paid to wipe his history, they would wipe the history. They wouldn't leave it all on the computers.
Yeah, exactly.
That's strange. Maybe that's how it is done in real life scenarios. So in case the dad tries to take them to court or something like that, they've still got it as
that's true.
Backup.
It could be the principal's way of trying to hold on to some semblance of power. It's like, you can do all of this and you have all this money going around, but I have the evidence to prove, just in case you want to say that I was not doing my job or not doing what you paid me to do. Like I have been covering up X things for your son, but if he goes too far, I have the cards I can play on the table.
Right.
If you want to go, we can go, basically.
Yeah, and he could pin it on the security guy redacted this without my knowledge.
Yeah, exactly. He's got insider knowledge on insider access to these these files or whatever.
All right, so we'll leave the money.
I think, yeah.
You're right.
It would be good to take the money, not only to clear off Frank from, like, Chloe and Max, but also, yeah, I mean, make it seem like it's worth breaking into the principal's office for it. But yeah, I think long term, it's just going to be more of a problem for us.
Yeah, I think you're right. It's funny because ostensibly the choice is have money for yourself or do the right thing and leave the money here. But
exactly.
everything that we're going through is that, but how does that affect the next layer of the layer on top of that?
Exactly, yeah.
So, yeah, as far as just do you steal or not steal, then obviously at that level, well, maybe not obviously if you're a big GTA 4 fan or whatever, GTA 5, but yeah, for us, we're leaving the money. We don't need it.
Exactly.
It's like, yeah, Chloe could use it, but there are other ways. So
yes, exactly.
at the super easy basic level, we're leaving the money. And at the
higher level,
higher tier thinking, we're still going to leave the money because, the consequences outweigh the pros because Chloe's not dependable.
Yeah, exactly. Just, if she was better at what
want to take money from the handicap fund?
does every now and then, maybe, but
I know
no.
you need to pay Frank back, but I've got my power to protect you, right?
There's a lot of power in that horse-choking wad of cash. But yes, Moral Max is right again. I guess. Let's get the hell out of this office morgue.
It is interesting about what Nathan said about David in the file too. I would like to see exactly what was redacted and what wasn't.
Yeah.
Yes, we know, Max.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think we even need to rewind to see both options this time.
Yeah, I don't think so.
We're just gonna see Chloe be all like, "Woohoo!
Yeah,
you're the best."
Exactly. Now that's the Max that I know and love, or whatever. Yeah, just try and feed into that relationship a little bit more.
Yeah. Okay. Good. And then she's gonna be all. And then Max will say, "Oh, but I wish we shouldn't have done it for the handicapped people."
I don't feel right about taking this money. I wish we left it. Yeah.
They really shouldn't have put handicapped fund because that makes it more of a. It's like they're trying to force some moral heartstrings in there where it doesn't need to be. Right. Anyway, let's read it up.
Yeah.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Prescott, we regret to inform you that Nathan Prescott has disrupted various classes over the past month despite repeated warning and leniency. Due to a crude outburst in Mrs. Hoyda's Intro to Literature class on Tuesday, September 17th, Nathan was sent back to his dormitory for the day without a proper write-up for his files. Nathan has enormous potential, but also erratic behavior patterns that may need supervision beyond Blackwell's ability. The school cannot tolerate these disruptions, so we hope you will discuss this matter with Nathan to impress upon him the severity of this situation. Please see the attached files for the full reports. Update, expunged record. Please see these attached, like, weird murder drawings.
Yeah, exactly. By the way, he's psychotic. Here you go. Deal with that at your next, like, family dinner.
Dear Principal Wells, we received a rather outrageous and possibly slanderous letter from somebody in administration accusing Nathan of uncharacteristic erratic behavior patterns and erotic behavior patterns. Whoa. Yeah. We're certain this must be a mistake, otherwise we fear that we will take Nathan out of Blackwell to a more prestigious and better funded institution. Please respond with a copy of the expunged disciplinary warning report. Oh.
It is interesting that they say uncharacteristic erratic behavior patterns. Like, so does that mean that he has, like, recently just snapped and now he's becoming an issue? Or, like, has he always been this way and now he's just getting worse and that's why they're stating that? But yeah, I mean, if he used to be normal, then that makes sense as to how he got to this point.
No, I think this is the parents just responding and covering up.
Oh, you think that's the response to that?
Oh, yeah. Because they're saying, "Dear Principal," they're sending it to the principals. We have received a rather outrageous and slanderous letter from somebody in the administration accusing Nathan of uncharacteristic.
Okay.
So our wonderful son is blah blah blah.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And if
they're always going to see that way. Okay, yeah.
If you don't, this is a mistake, or we're going to take Nathan out of Blackwell and send him to a more prestigious and better funded institution. Yeah. And better funded, we're not paying you anymore.
True. Okay. All right. Yeah. I didn't see I didn't see who it came from, so I was thinking that's an extension, but no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Blackwell Incident Report. Nathan Prescott. The following is a list of reported incidents involving Nathan Prescott. There seems to be a pattern of outbursts and confrontations followed by remorse and repentance. We suggest his parents remove him from the school and place him under expert psychological supervision. Wow. Throwing a desk in class, cursing at his English teacher, lighting firecrackers in the bathroom, stealing school supplies, threatening the school custodian, threatening him. Who would do that? And attempting theft of campus Tobanga statue.
Huh. If they have a laundry list this long, you would think they would thank Max for the gun incident.
Yeah.
It sounds like he's been a problem forever, and something that severe could actually get him out of the school, no questions.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it seems like Blackwell is trying to get him out, and his parents' money is the only thing keeping him in.
Oh, yeah.
But
I mean, once you get to a certain point...
Like, yeah, exactly. He's crossed that line when he's actively threatening people with a gun. Like, and he's, like, actually assaulted people, like, too. So, at this point, yeah, he should... If he's not getting kicked out, he's going to end up in prison.
Yeah, or he's going to hurt somebody severely. Like Blackwell, at a certain point, the liability offsets the money that they're getting.
Exactly, yeah.
David Madsen and Nathan Prescott have both come to my office to warn me that Rachel Amber has been a drug mule, in Mr. Madsen's talk radio terminology, acting as a front for another local dealer. Talk radio terminology. That's an interesting way to phrase that. Considering Rachel's exemplary status, I told David to F off, that I would need more concrete proof, and he promised he had it to show. I was surprised to get an unscheduled visit from Rachel Amber. She seemed quite upset and claimed that David Madsen was following her and taking photographs. David would deny this, and given the questionable company Rachel has been keeping, I'm not certain I can believe her right now. So they're both right, because Rachel was involved, at least with Chloe, with Frank.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
So that's interesting. So they're both right, because Rachel said, hey, David's following me, and David was following her because she was a freaking drug mule.
And
was she doing that because she herself was into it, or because she was just getting crap for Chloe?
Exactly. Is Chloe the real reason that she was in this in the first place, which seems like that is probably the case based on, like, Rachel is an exemplary student with, like, a complete 4.0 and everything like that. I mean, who's, like, you can be both, I guess.
Yeah, I've known some kids who were, like, smart, and then they got into that also. So.
Right. It is possible, but it does seem like because Chloe's hanging out with her, David is taking more of a role where he wouldn't normally, because Rachel might be bad for Chloe, when it's probably the opposite way around.
Right, that's true. Yeah. But it could actually be that way.
Yeah, I mean, who's to say?
Rachel could have been Chloe's drug hookup instead of the other way around.
That's true.
Because Chloe's just looking for escapes in anything nonstop.
Exactly, Yeah, but it is interesting that David is now doing that to Kate, or was doing that to Kate.
Right.
So, yeah, maybe David is actually, or actively trying to take up for Nathan and the Prescotts.
Yeah.
Can you take a picture now?
I know. Hawk.
No?
You're letting us down, Silverhawks.
Yeah, really.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I guess we're done.
Yeah, I think so.
Leave the entire school building.
Right.
We're not going back into the hallway. It's just auto-jumping you out.
Yeah, exactly. That's just moving forward out of this entire thing.
All right, so I guess we're good then.
Yeah, I think we should have covered everything.
Yeah.
That impish look scares me.
Yeah, I agree.
Care for a midnight swim? The black pool is ours.
Swimming? You want to take that risk now?
It's been a cray week. You didn't let me take that money to pay off Frank, so if he pops a cap in my skull, at least allow me to have a little carefree fun for a few minutes.
No.
Splish splash?
You're right. We hella deserve
No.
Splish splash.
Did you actually just say hella? I think I'm a good bad influence on you.
No. Is swimming, like, impossible here? Like,
just go tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
What's wrong with you?
I guess Chloe's not allowed in the Blackwell pool.
Go to a different pool.
Then, go to the YMCA.
What is wrong with you? This is not any more fun than a different pool.
Yeah,
this one gets you into jail.
You're trespassing now.
With stolen files on you.
Right.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, I'd say definitely take this risk.
I want that heated water.
We still have to play it cool.
Take this risk somewhere else.
I still go to school here.
You can own this hellhole once you figure out your rewind power.
Chloe's
we're relying very hard on this.
I better follow her
rewind power.
No, God, Max, you get dragged along on everything. Drug along is a more appropriate way to say it.
Exactly.
Give it like 2 months and Max will just be completely high off her ass,
Just
sitting in the
every
junkyard
single
with Chloe.
day, just a burnout in the junkyard.
She'll just like, she'll
Using
smoke
her
out,
powers.
rewind, smoke out again. Like this eternal thing.
What if she finds out that like drug use is like unlocking her power's full potential? Like,
That would be
that's-
interesting.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I would really like for some sort of story to do that,
Yeah.
where there's this big moral.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like the harder drugs, like makes them more powerful, but it also like kills them, like obviously because of hard drugs or whatever.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Where there's this big moral dilemma due to the conflict between their superpowers and the drug use.
Right, yeah. That is interesting.
That would be pretty interesting and dark. It could
Yeah.
have the potential to get so gritty. And then, like, the end of the whole thing, they could leave it, like, with some ultimate cliffhanger
Yeah.
where, at the end, the person's just, like, completely burnt out of her mind.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she doesn't know what's going on anymore because she's done, like, too much of the hard stuff,
Oh,
like
yeah,
heroin
yeah.
or cocaine or whatever.
Right.
And her brain, like, is, like, flipping in and out of reality.
Yeah.
So at the very end, they leave it on this, like, big mystery of, was any of it real?
That's like
Or
the-
was she just a junkie the entire time?
I mean, that's the perfect like unreliable narrator story right there. Like at the end,
Yeah.
to leave it. Yeah, exactly. So
See-
yeah, that would be awesome. Yeah.
Go Otters.
It's like you're rooting for them halfway through, and then like as it becomes like more and more hard drugs
Intense.
and less like saving people,
Yeah.
then like the audience is forced to like root for them less.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
at the very
exactly.
end, they're like,
Did
was it
they
right
go
or wrong?
Yeah, exactly. Did they go the right path or not? Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That could be such a good dark story to
That is
tell.
awesome. Yeah.
Hey, Chloe, I hate everything you're about.
Yeah.
And what happened to
Otters
the
will
let's
survive.
save Amber? Now it's just...
Yeah. Right.
I love that motivation for her.
Yeah, she
And-
was all she like pedal to the metal. Like we need every ounce of information we can get about saving Rachel.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, not Amber. Yeah, Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber. Yeah, and
If only I
like
could
yeah,
solve the mystery of
you
the
could
missing
save Rachel,
cupcakes.
and she was putting all of her eggs in that basket of like, okay, you have this power now. We can definitely try and make that happen. Let's go for it. And now she's back to, we need some time off, man. It's been rough.
Right, yeah. She goes back to that immediately and at all times. I get she has had a hard life, but every day isn't the hardest
I actually
day.
don't have the
Yeah,
time to
right.
investigate this caper.
Especially if you don't believe that your friend's powers have a clock on them, then if that's the case, like you have infinite time now.
Yeah, right, exactly. It does seem like, I mean, she was trying to use Max's powers for like any and everything.
Right.
And now, yeah, she finally refocused on using it for Rachel, and now she's back to any and everything. If we get in trouble, just rewind and you're fine. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but without the talks of how far can you rewind?
Yeah, right,
How
right.
does it work? You seem to have gotten a big bad nosebleed multiple times.
Yeah,
What should
exactly.
we do about
You
that?
literally passed out in my arms like twice. Like, it seems like we should probably discuss the limits of your powers and whatnot. But no, she's very flip floppy right now.
Yeah, I mean, I would get it if the Rachel thing never happened, where she was like never hardcore about Rachel, and I would
Yeah.
get it if the Rachel thing was always driving her. But to like flip flop between like have to save and let's do whatever we want, man. It's a rough day.
Yeah.
Those are a little bit
Exactly.
a little bit too distinct. Anyway, let's
Boys or
Yeah.
girls?
follow your next evil plan. Is this going to be a big major choice? Okay, it's not a screen flash choice.
Yeah,
but
right, exactly.
I think boys, so we can find more crap about Nathan. Honestly,
Do we know if anyone in particular, because the Otters, I don't know if anyone in particular is on the team that we know. Like if Nathan was on the boys' locker room or on the swim team or whatever.
yeah, I don't know. All I remember is the football guys,
Yeah.
Zach and whatnot.
Right. Yeah, I mean, we could try boys' locker room. Maybe other guys have like info about Nathan.
Maybe
or
we can
something
do
like that, yeah.
search both and rewind.
That's true. Yeah, we would probably end up doing that anyway. But yeah.
Boys.
Except we wouldn't because
Figures. Perv. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
oh, okay, so the locker room choice didn't matter anyway.
Ah, all right.
All right, you unlocked the door, the 1-2 path. We're ready to go. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there is.
no. Yes. See,
Who are you?
I guess somebody forgot their Blackwell spirit.
Oh,
It's a jacket, Max.
Yeah,
Chill out.
means nothing. Okay.
Logan, okay.
I guess I should consider this evolution.
Dana, I know I'm an a-hole, but I still care about you. Love, Logan. Jesus. How are you Blackwell material?
Is he left that in his own locker?
Yeah, that's true. That sex me up.
Boys' locker room is right.
No, you can tell by the smell more than anything.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
No worries, it's all bad.
Sometimes.
I'm gonna get that tattooed on me. Alright.
E-cig?
An e-cigarette.
Some poor hipster lost their vape.
Hey, 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 hey.
It's okay for Nathan to be hooked on these drugs, right?
See, this is the sort of thing that we want to take
Yeah.
pictures of, Max. Max!
Yeah, we need to know.
Max!
We need people to know he's on some meds, or at least as
It's
proof.
okay for Nathan to be
So
hooked
it's
on
not
these
just the
drugs.
swim team. Every male has a locker in here.
Yeah,
Every
I guess
female
so.
has a locker in the other one. So maybe if we rewind time and search for both, we can check out some crap and find some stuff on Victoria. But
Yeah.
Max is not freaking taking pictures. That could be useful.
Yeah, right, exactly.
No way am I touching Zach's jersey.
How do you even know it's Zach's jersey?
I guess the number, but she has
She
to
would
know
know
every
that?
number.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
that. She would give
We
a...
didn't.
I mean, if you care enough about sports, then yeah, you'll know the teams.
Yeah, right.
Aha! Gimme,
Somebody
gimme.
lost his cell phone here.
Zach is really careless. Doesn't he know what happens when I'm around?
Does that mean we get to take a picture?
What happens when you're around, Max? That sounds very scary.
Pictures, hopefully. Hey, thinking bad things about you. Cool, what are you wearing? Just my crystal necklace and phone.
You're
Hot.
wearing your phone?
What are you wearing? I'm in locker room, only wearing a jersey, sitting on my football. Zach.
Yeah, Warren.
Betty
He's
developed
not
that in
on
Jefferson's class. But why?
Man, we saw in the other episode that she knew why.
Yeah,
or she
I know.
knew that he's into her.
I know, yeah.
The writers can't make up their minds.
I know, they just have to... They have to find that one lane, like, after she knows that he's into him, and she's acknowledged that, she can't go back and just, forget all of it ever happened.
Right.
Like...
That's
it's
just ass.
It's so inconsistent, yeah. And it makes her seem like she's an idiot. Like,
exactly.
and she's clearly not. She's not written like that in the slightest. But
Yeah, she's written as an intelligent person
Mm-hmm.
who's not a total inconsiderate person.
right, yeah,
This
exactly.
must be for training kids.
So yeah, the way they're handling Warren is just like you said, it's inconsistent.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We found in the journal entry before, she knows he is into her and she
Yep.
does not feel the same. And
Mhm.
now she's like, but why would he have ever taken a picture of me?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Why would he like spending time with me, and constantly want me to go out other places with him?
Yeah. It's a little bit weird that he would keep that here instead of in his room or whatever.
Yeah,
but
right.
that only serves that this is the part of the game that we're in right here. So, all right, let's rewind time
Yeah.
and go to the girls' locator room. Oh wait, yeah, we gotta search the dumpster first.
Yeah, the dumpster.
Soap dispenser, mirror.
This one is almost empty. The guys must like their pink goo.
Sounds like she went to the girls' one first with that comment. Hey,
There you
camera.
go.
Max
camera,
Caulfield,
camera.
moral avenger. Or self-righteous hypocrite.
Oh, that's a little overly harsh.
Yeah, really. Moral Avenger is a little... Oh, no way to have a mean face.
Dana need a baby daddy.
Wow, okay. I wonder how Trevor feels about that.
I mean, I could go
Yeah.
ask him. He's only 9.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't know what it means. 69 reasons to bang Rachel. Huh.
Bros will be bros.
Okay, that's taking
Oh, that's. I don't want to go
Yeah,
into the pool room
right.
yet.
It's taking locker room talk to a more extreme.
It's weird that the shower's empty into the pool. Maybe that's
Oh.
normal because swimmers have to like shower off after swimming.
Yeah, I guess I could see that.
I don't know. It just seems like you wouldn't have the bathroom exit straight to the pool.
Huh, it's nice to know Victoria loves something besides herself.
Oh my god.
Wow. Oh man,
That is funny.
I love how Max took that too.
Where did this come from?
Welcome to 1950.
Yeah, why is Max a feminazi now? That has to be Nathan.
Probably.
I bet you do.
What? Okay. I don't get that one either.
Oh, it's a take on his last name, Warren Gayram instead of Warren Graham.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't see the gay ram.
Yeah, yeah. Warren Gayram.
All right, so let's go out here and see if we can rewind time.
Oh yeah, if you rewind time in here, does that mean you're just stuck in the boys' locker room since she's in there forever?
Yeah, let's try it, I guess. Our new teleportation powers.
Right.
Will Chloe get the idea that we can just rewind from a different location, and then we can exit the room and go and tell her to go into the girls'
room?
Will
yeah.
she say something like she should give us some sort of comment like, "What were you doing in there?"
Yeah, right. No, it kicked.
This time it warped us.
Oh no,
they're
we're
still
in it.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I wonder if there's any points in the game earlier where we could have done that. Were there any points where we gained access to a place after a certain time period?
Maybe. I
where
mean,
we had to wait to unlock something. Where
Yeah.
we could have gone on the other side and then rewound it.
yeah.
How
yeah.
many times did that happen in chapter 1 and 2? Because we're only experimenting
Presto.
with it here.
Dude, it's getting old. Try and dazzle me with another trick.
Oh.
No. Go the other. My trick is open the other door, bitch. No.
Oh no! Does that mean we're stuck?
What? It won't let me through there? Where am I
What?
now? What? Where am I?
No clue.
We're in some office.
This is interesting. Okay.
Was that supposed to have
Look at
happened?
the baby Halloween pumpkin.
I don't think so.
What is happening? Did we glitch the game? Because there's
There's the pool. Yeah.
Now I have the power over light and death.
cute.
Cute.
So the big plan is win.
Good
I mean,
goals.
Yeah, I mean that's not too far off from what most teams plan.
It is an art school. Not known for their athletic
That
coaching.
is- yeah.
I'm
prowess.
gonna make
Yeah.
a move on you.
I don't get it. It's weird.
Oh
Yes,
my
we
goodness.
get it. Otters.
Okay. I don't get it.
There's only 3 guys on the otter swim team,
That.
and the rest are females. Okay.
What is going on? What's going on?
Coffee and
What's going on with that,
swimming.
Max?
Good combo.
Is it? Is it notoriously bad to drink coffee before you swim? I don't know jack about that.
I don't know either. I'm too limited in my coffee experience.
I'm too limited in my being able to exit this room experience. All right, so we've searched this room that we didn't know existed.
Yeah, right.
And now we're going to rewind time and hopefully... Zip, zap, zo. No, it's only letting us in here. Okay, there's another dot. Give me that other dot.
No.
Oh, they're not letting us out of this room that we never intended to be in. Huh. So do we have to restart this
Seems like-
section? Huh. That's kind of a dick move.
Yeah.
Because we didn't want that to have happened.
I guess. I wonder if that happens either way. Like if you're.
Hey guys, we're gonna meet you right back when we figure out if it happens either way, because that's not what the intention was at all. We wanted to go,
Girls and boys locker room.
yeah, we were fine with being trapped in the boys' locker room, but not being trapped in the office of the pool area, which I still don't even know what it is.
Like how to access it.
Yeah, how did we get in there in the first place?
Right.
So we're gonna try and do that, and if we end up getting stuck in the boys' locker room,
We're in
fine.
the otter's lair.
Yeah, exactly.
I want that heated water.
We still have to.
Yeah,
play
there's the
cool,
office
okay?
right in front.
I still go to
Yeah,
school.
it makes sense
So-
that it's there.
You can
Yeah.
own this hellhole once you figure out your
But it
rewind.
makes more sense that she opens it once, like, we're at the pool and she's trying to
I'm
ask us to
so
turn the
psyched
lights or
for
something,
Yeah.
because there was some sort of
I better
electrical
follow
thing to
her
mess with in
plan.
there.
Right. Yeah.
I'm in locker room, only wearing a jersey, sitting on my football. Does
What
that
is-
mean he's not wearing pants?
That's what I was thinking too.
Wow.
He's just straight up Winnie the Pooh in it.
We developed that in Jefferson's class. But why?
Oh my god, that's funny. And then, like, does he think is that like a knock at Zach because he thinks it's erotic to sit and rub his junk on a football? And that's what he's saying to the girl who's like, oh, what are you wearing? Nothing, just rubbing my junk on a football.
It's nice to know Victoria.
Just sitting on wearing my jersey and sitting on my football. Like, is that supposed to be?
Is that what like he thinks like women that are fans of football, like football players? That's what they're into?
Exactly. That's the question I'm trying to pose. Thank you for posing it.
No problem. Yeah,
I bet you do.
I don't think anyone's gonna find that hot. I can't imagine someone's like, oh, he's on a football.
I mean, if it's a real NFL player, I would think that maybe a billion people would find that hot because they're just like, oh, anything they do when it's really just like money and fame. And if the same person did that who had neither, they'd be like,
moral event.
Yeah, what the heck? Yeah.
Or
why is he just like mother henning this football?
Yeah, it's so tacky. What a pervert.
This one is almost
He's
empty.
just sitting on a football, keeping it warm.
Pink goo.
Pink goo, pink goo, pink 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 goo, pink 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 goo for me, pink 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 boom, pink goo for me, pink goo for you, pink 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 pink. All right, so this time we're gonna come through here and rewind from a safe distance over here, just like this.
Yeah.
Just like this.
Like this.
Whoa, that dot is close to the end.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can actually time out. Is there a legit 5-minute timer on all of these places?
Yeah, potentially, yeah.
There we go. This is what we wanted to have happen.
Yeah.
We think. But after we talk to her, is she going to be like, that magic trick only works once?
Right.
But we're not coming out of the door, so she shouldn't do that.
Exactly, yeah.
Boys or girls?
Boys or girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
We can have it all. We can.
Look at that
Girls,
cake.
of course. Girls. Ooh la la. Let me check to see if the pool's heated.
Okay.
Huh. So that might mean, I guess that could be sort of more evidence that Chloe is either bi or lesbian, since she said it in that way.
Potentially.
Where she was more like, ooh, that's interesting.
Ooh, Lala. Yeah.
Excuse me.
Excited friends and bundled town and everything that's going down is fun.
Looks like Brooke wants to go to the drive-in with Warren.
Oh,
we knew that already.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
Forgot who Brooke was for
Right,
a second.
yeah, exactly.
It's been a minute or a month, as they say.
Yeah. That's the only thing that's in here.
Where does that other sock go?
See, that's what's like a more realistic scenario. Like the one guy likes her and she has no interest, and another girl totally likes him and he has no interest, and so on and so forth down the line.
Exactly. Yeah. Even like
that happens so often.
Yeah. Exactly. But like I could totally see
Those are
if
some musty ass old shirts. Yuck.
I could see if like she tells Warren like, oh, they're strictly friends and all that kind of thing, but like
1940s, I'd get in serious trouble.
I guess, but like I could see if she tells Warren that, and then Warren still is fawning over her because of how much he likes her and just wants to keep doing this stuff. Then I could totally see, and then I'm totally fine with that. Like that's cool. That's up to Warren now, and then he's just ignoring whatever girls is potentially coming at him because he's like, no, I'm holding out hope for this thing that's probably never going to happen.
Exactly.
In a swimming pool?
Put that on his boat.
Are they training Navy frogmen here?
Yes.
Exactly, yeah. This is where all the Navy frogmen come to learn.
Navy SEALs also.
A bus ticket?
I don't even know what a Navy frogman is.
Yeah, I don't know what a frogman
Like Rachel
is.
Amber?
Ooh. Was this Kate's locker? Yes, okay. It's very clear for once on the standard con. Whose lockers was?
Kate's, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
That's interesting.
So she had an escape plan, and then she had a serious escape plan.
Right.
Otters eat beavers.
Wow. That's
The wit. It burns.
Yeah, great.
Okay. So we come over here. Oh, Victoria's I was saving for last.
Oh, right.
Because that's what we want. The dirt. The dirt.
Probably the
Alright, so now we've seen
spiciest locker in here.
the spiciest meatball.
Yeah.
We've seen the dolls. We've seen the flippers. We've seen everything.
I think.
Now get over here.
that's
This is
it.
where the bitch lives. This is what we want to do. We want to take her down. She's a bit too much. She's too big for her breeches. She goes, puts it on the max. It's not the max's fault. It's your fault. And look in the mirror sometimes. It's total skank. It's hit on the teacher. What's wrong with your face?
So, Victoria's secret is selfies. Go fuck
Okay.
No. Jefferson said, don't confuse art with the artist. These are cool shots.
What? Not every shot has to be a cool shot.
Yeah, really. Well, no, she did say the Daniel, the artist kid.
Oh,
She's like,
yeah.
he's better artist or sketcher.
Yeah, right.
Better at sketches.
Illustrator than
Yeah.
actual photographer. But
Yeah. Most everyone, and it's apparently she does have actual talent.
Right.
And Nathan does a little bit too, but his is morbid, and then he wants to take Rachel to the dark place.
Yeah,
and
in the
whatnot.
dark room or whatever.
Yeah.
And
That's-
it's very seemingly very psychotic. So,
Yeah. But the missing people go on for 40 years, so it's definitely not all Nathan, but it
Yeah.
could be something that runs in his family. It could be a whole
True.
Prescott tradition.
True, yeah. That could be why he's like going on edge, because he doesn't want to be a part of that Prescott tradition anymore or whatever.
I don't know. He seems like he's got...
I mean, he definitely has other problems, that's for sure, yeah.
Like the darkness is in him.
This isn't
He's
a desperate cry for
twisty.
attention or anything.
But he doesn't have it together enough to be a mastermind. He's just like unhinged. He's got this long history of...
Well, we care, dickhead.
Dear Kate, don't care. God. I don't care.
Yeah, right. Wow, okay, that's a bit intense for... Okay.
I hope so, friend.
I love that she's just
What is-
talking to walls.
Yeah. Like every graffiti artist expects a response.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, pink goo. I see why everybody brings their own soap.
I don't get it.
Oh, what's wrong with pink soap?
Yeah, soap dispensers, are they notoriously filled with something that's not soap?
Hello, gorgeous. You wish, Max. You just look like a snoop.
You are a snoop. You actively snoop
That
everywhere.
is exactly what's happening right now, so yeah, that makes sense.
You do it so much you're known for it in your school files, which is weird.
Yeah, for being a nosy student.
Alright, so it looks like we've searched everywhere and we can actually
Yep.
proceed into the pool area.
Into the pool, yeah.
Alright. Now I went the wrong way.
Yeah,
Let's
there you
go
go.
to the... I can actually proceed into the pool area.
Mm-hmm.
That's not it. Where are you, pool?
There
There
you
it
go.
is.
Yeah.
Ha! Yeah.
Watch you be able to access both the
Oh.
boys' and girls' locker room from the pool area, and we're just doing both sides for no reason.
But we can't proceed into the pool area. Oh my goodness gracious, we're gonna have to proceed into the pool area next time, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, indeed. We'll be, I guess, diving into the pool. Whether or not it's a good idea, it's definitely not. But yeah, we're gonna do it anyway in the next episode of Life is Strange.
Yeah, so this is one that's really hard to get behind the characters.
Yeah, this is probably one of the worst decisions that they've made today, and that includes pipe bombing a door for the principal's office. But other than that, yeah, yeah, we'll see if this actually pays off or not in the next episode, and whether we should ever listen to Chloe ever again.
Yeah, clearly we shouldn't.
Yeah, right.
Everything that Chloe's wanted to do has been ridiculous. Nothing has helped.
Exactly.
I mean, maybe help find Amber, but Max should be calling the shots.
yeah, I agree.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I keep calling her Amber too, this episode. Like,
Yeah.
we always called her Rachel before, in the Batman thing. Rachel! But anyway, Rachel Amber must
Yes.
be found, and other than that, we should never listen to a thing that Chloe says.
She's definitely guiding Max in the worst possible direction. But yeah, I guess we'll try and sway some of her influence in the next episode, and hopefully in the future.
There's a lot of ways to like take it easy or have fun that
Right.
don't involve like crime.
to blow off steam
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah. Like she's had a rough week, she's had a rough life. Absolutely.
Yeah.
stop shooting yourself and or others and stop breaking in and just do something else.
Be better, please.
Like, there are so many things that don't involve your own ass being thrown into jail.
Exactly, yeah. She's really flirting with the idea, and she thinks she has a get out of jail free card because David or whatever. But like, that's not going to take you that far. Like,
maybe the more realistic thing is she thinks she has a get out of jail free card because of Max. Because if she thinks time rewind cures everything, and Max hasn't sat her down, so
there's limits to this.
I can go back 5 minutes. That's all. That's all she needs to say.
Yeah,
you actually killed yourself once.
Yeah, exactly.
We are doing this my way.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
That's all. Like, that's all she needs to say to her. So, yeah, anyway. Anyway, we're going to dive into the pool, Raggle, next episode.
Yes, indeed. So, join us in the next episode for more Life is Strange.
Or both.
Where are they? Hello?
Hide like when we were kids. Did we shit a lot when we were kids?